Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera?
Hello.
Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our lap and close our eyes. Okay, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high. High to the sky. And then we'll go down low. Touch our toes. Next we'll go back up high. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And when we're there, let's have a wave. And then we'll go back down to touch our toes. Now let's stand up straight and we'll do some rotations. We'll go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Right. Excellent, guys. And now for some stretches. We'll do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now let's have a shake. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. And to finish, we'll do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So can anybody tell me what we've been learning about in math class recently? Perfect, guys. Well remembered. Reading and writing time. So let's write that phrase on the board. Reading, R-E-A-D-I-N-G. Reading and A-N-D. Writing, W-R-I-T-I-N-G. Reading and writing time, T-I-M-E. Excellent, guys. One more time. Reading and writing time.
Reading and writing time.
Well done. So if we want to know the time, can anybody think of the question we would ask if we want to know the time?
What time is it?
Perfect. We will say, what time is it? So that will be our question. W-H-A-T. What time is IT. And for a question, we need a
Question mark.
question mark. Excellent. So our question, what time is it?
What time is it?
And then when we want to respond, can anybody think of what we will respond with?
The time is.
The time is. And then we will say the time. Like for example now, the time is 10:15 a.m. We will say the THETIMEIS followed by the time. So one more time guys, what time is it?
What time is it?
The time is
The time is
10:15.
10:15.
Excellent, well done. So now we'll do an activity to see if we can remember the hours and minutes on our 12-hour clock. Can anybody remember how many hours does a clock have? 12. So let me draw a circle. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many hours on our clock? 12. How many minutes in 1 hour? 60. So we will write the minutes inside. Can anybody remember what we write for 0 minutes? O'clock. Excellent guys, well remembered. Okay, and then here we will start with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Excellent. So now I would like a volunteer to come and play on the board. Who would like to come and play on the board? Teacher will give a time and our students have to write that time in the clock. Who would like to play first? Okay, down. Can you come and join me at the front, please? So let me see. Okay. Can we all ask me the question? What question will we ask for the time, guys?
What time is it?
What time is it? The time is 11:40 a.m. Down, can you convert this time onto our clock, please? So remember, we have the shorthand, which is for hours, and the longhand, which is for minutes. So how many hours, guys? 11. So where shall our hours hand go? 11, exactly. Perfect, down. Our shorthand for hours points to 11. Our longhand for minutes points to 40. So one more time, down. What time is it?
The time is 11:40.
The time is 11:40. Excellent. And remember the other way from the last lesson, we can describe the time. 11:40 is also 20 to 12. Down, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Down. Thank you. Because remember in the last lesson we learned about the first half an hour, minutes past, and the second half an hour, minutes to. So 11:40 is 20 minutes to 12. And we'll do one more volunteer. This time, let me see, Bangpon, come and join me at the front of class. This time, we will change. So who would like to give me a time, guys? Bangpon, can you stand there, please? Someone give me a time that we can use. 2:15, we'll use 2:15. p.m. So what time is it, guys? The time is 2:15 p.m. Bangpon, can you convert this time onto our clock for me? So hours, how many hours? 2. So our hours hand will point to 2. Perfect. And then how many minutes? 15. Very good. So Bangpon, what time is it? The time is 2:15. Excellent. And remember our other way that we can say it. What is 15 minutes past? What else? Does anybody remember what we can say? Quarter past. We can also say 2:15. Bangpon, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Bangpon. And big round of applause for everyone, guys. That was great. But so far, we've been learning about how many hours on our clock? 12. We've been learning about the 12-hour clock. But today, we're going to look at another type of clock. Can anyone guess how many hours? How many hours in one day? 24. So now we've got a video and a PowerPoint presentation so that we can learn about the 24-hour clock. So let's all turn our chairs to have a look at the TV screen, guys. Writing time. Number 3. Okay. Does anybody know what they can see in the picture? Does anybody know what that is? Times. Where do you think this is? This is at an airport. This is what we call a check-in board. It says what time the aeroplanes are going and to where they will go. Can you see the times here? This is what we call 24-hour clock. Now you can see 0500 is 5 a.m. And here 23:45 is 11:45 p.m. Digital and 24-hour clocks, no a.m. and no p.m. The 24-hour system. Yes, 24 hours in one day. So the 24-hour clock reflects the number of hours in one day. There are 24 hours on a digital clock. Hours on a digital clock. What time is it on the digital clock? 23:59. Excellent. What time is this in AM or PM? Anybody want to have a guess? PM, you're right. If it was a 12-hour clock, what time would we say it was on a 12-hour clock? PM. Excellent. It's 1 minute to midnight. But on a 24-hour clock, we don't say AM or PM. We simply say 23:59. The 24-hour clock has 4 digits. The first 2 digits show the hours. What time is it on our digital clock? 11 o'clock or 1100 hours. Does anybody have any guesses what the last 2 digits show? The last 2 digits show the minutes. So what time is it? AM or PM? 11:30 a.m. Excellent. Or, like we learned last time, 11:30. 8 o'clock in the morning is 0800 hours. Yes, on a 24-hour clock, no AM or PM. 8 AM, 0800 hours. 2 o'clock in the afternoon is 1400 hours. You notice it's not 2 p.m. On a 12-hour clock, we say 2 p.m. But 24-hour clock, 2 p.m. is 1400 hours. 7 o'clock in the evening, 7 p.m. on a 12-hour clock. What is it on a 24-hour clock? 1900 hours. Excellent, well done. And 11 o'clock at night is 2300 hours. Excellent. Notice our 24-hour clock goes up to 2400 hours. So let's practice speaking one more time. 0800 hours. 1400 hours. 1900 hours. And 2300 hours. Does anybody have a guess at, if it was midnight, what would we say on a 24-hour clock? Midnight. Midnight is 2400 hours. And what would midday be? Midday, 1200 hours. Any questions, guys? No. Okay, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the video song and the PowerPoint presentation more about the digital or 24-hour clock. And the important thing to remember, with a 24-hour clock, no AM or PM, the hours go right up to 2400. And now it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up, guys, and push in our chairs. And this time we'll begin by marching on the spot. Stop. Marching on the spot. Stop. Marching on the spot. Quickly. Stop. Quick. Stop. Quickly. Stop. Turn left. Turn left again. Turn left. And left. Hello. Marching on the spot again. Quickly. Stop. Quick. Stop. Quick. Quickly. Stop. Turn right. Turn right again. Turn right. And right. Hello. And to finish, we will do 5 jumps just straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So now we're going to do a board exercise so that we can learn how to convert our time from the 12-hour clock onto a 24-hour clock. So who would like to give me a time to demonstrate? Any time you like. Someone tell me a time. Okay, I will ask the question first. What time is it?
The time is
1,
12:30
12:30. AM or PM? PM. Okay. What time is it? The time is 12:30 PM. Okay. 12:30 PM. So let me see. If I am drawing the 12-hour clock, where will our hour hand go? Go to 12. 12. And where will our minute hand go? 30. 12:30. Or 12:30. But when we're looking to write it on our digital clock or our 24-hour clock, we will have 4 digits. What will the first digit be? The first 2 digits are hours. So what will our first 2 digits be for 12:30? 12. 1, 2. What will our third and fourth digits be? 30. 3, 0. 12:30. No AM or PM. What time is it? Excellent. Okay, so now let's look at a more difficult one. This time, we will change from 12:30. Now we will do 7 PM. What time is it? The time is 7 PM. Okay? So on our 12-hour clock, where will our hour hand go? 7. Yes, it will go to 7. Where will our minute hand go? It will go to 12 or o'clock. What time is it? The time is 7 PM or 7 o'clock PM. Now think carefully. Now we're going from the 12-hour clock to the 24-hour clock. Can anybody think what we will write on our 24-hour clock? How many hours? 24 hours, yes, but how many hours is 7 o'clock PM? What we need to do is start from 12 and then count up.
19.
Perfect. 7 o'clock PM is 1, 9, 19. How many minutes? O'clock. So for o'clock, 0, 0. 7 PM on a 24-hour clock, 1900 hours. Understand, guys?
Yes.
We'll do another one to make sure. Let's see. This time we will do a time in the morning. We will do AM. Somebody give me a time in the morning. What time is it?
The time is
8:30. In the morning we say AM. Excellent. The time is 8:30 AM. Okay? So where will our hour hand go? 8. For the morning, the 12-hour and the 24-hour clock are the same. Okay? For AM, the 12-hour and 24-hour clock are the same. We will go to how many hours? 8. How many minutes? 8:30 or 8:30. What time is it, guys?
The time is 8:30
AM. So if we want to convert this time on our 24-hour clock, it's simple, because in the morning, AM, The 12-hour clock and the 24-hour clock are the same. So how many hours will I write on our 24-hour clock? 8. 0, 8. Colon. And in how many minutes? 30. Excellent. You see, it's the same. 8:30 a.m. 8:30 on a 24-hour clock. But once we reach midday, the 12-hour clock goes into PM. The 24-hour clock won't do that. So let's have a think. Now we're not going to do 8:30 a.m. We're going to do 8:30 p.m. Our 12-hour clock doesn't need to change. Our 12-hour clock stays the same. 8:30 a.m. is the same as 8:30 p.m. But how about our 24-hour clock? 20, 30. Excellent. 8:30 p.m. 20, 30 on a 24-hour clock. Because the way to do it is we go from 12 and then we add plus 8. 12 plus 8 equals 20. And if we have 30 minutes, we write our minutes. So you see, from 12 midday, for 100 hours, we add the number of hours past midday. So 8:30 p.m., 12 plus 8 equals 20. 30 minutes, 20, 30. Understand, guys? That was excellent. Well done. And now it's time for our worksheet activity. So teachers, what you'll need to do is print off a worksheet for each of the students in your class. And as you can see, there are a list of times in written form in the left-hand column. What our students need to do is convert these times that are in 12-hour clock form, AM or PM, they need to write them in 24-hour digit form in the right-hand column. So for example, 10:15 a.m. will still look like 10:15, but 10:15 p.m. will become 22:15. So this is a good way for our students to practice. What's the first thing we need to do, guys? Write our names on top. Excellent. And give our students around 15 minutes for this activity, and then we're going to practice speaking afterwards when everybody is finished. So Nadia, that one's for you. Pet, for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Prao, there's your one.
Thank you.
Actually, no, you have this one because there's a mark on that one. Bangpon, this one is for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lakgao, for you. And Chu. Pakbong, here is your one.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So work your way through. There are 10 in total. The first one is 11:25 a.m. So remember, a.m., the 12-hour clock and the 24-hour clock are the same. a.m. is easy. We simply write 11:25 in digit form. It's when it's PM. PM is when we need to concentrate. And like I explained earlier, we count up in hours from 12 in PM. Any questions? Let me know, I will help. So 6:15 a.m. we will say 06. If we only have one, yes, 06:15. Perfect. 12:30 p.m. So we can write 12:30. The minutes are always the same, guys. There's only ever 60 minutes in 1 hour. 12:30. 3:0. Perfect.
Miss
8:40.
Miss 9.
Midnight. Okay, remember how many hours on a 24-hour clock? We will write midnight as... Actually, to be completely honest, there's two ways to write midnight. It can be 2400 hours, or same as the 12-hour clock, we can write 0, 0, 0, 0. So two ways to write midnight. Midnight can be 2400 hours or 0 hours. 8:40 p.m. 8:40. 2040, perfect. 2040. Because 8 p.m. is 2000 hours. Well done, guys, you understand completely. Just remember, for midday, there's only one way to write midday. Midday is always 1200 hours. This is midday. Okay? But there are two ways to write midnight. So for midnight, you can write either one. They're both correct. Only ever one for midday. Midday is 1200 hours. 2 o'clock a.m. or p.m.?
PM.
Okay, so 2. So we go from 12, 1, 2. So 12, 13, 14. 2 o'clock p.m., 1400 hours. 1400. So welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity and arranging the times from the 12-hour clock format to 24-hour clock format. All of my students did a great job, and we're going to practice speaking the answers now. So ready, guys? Number 1, what time is it?
The time is 11:25.
Perfect. Number 2, what time is it?
The time is 12:30.
Excellent. Number 3, what time is it?
The time is 6:15.
Perfect. Well done. Number 4, what time is it?
The time is 20:40.
20:40. Very good. Number 5, midnight. What time is it? Time is 0 hours. Number 6, what time is it?
The time is 3:45.
Very good. And number 7, what time is it?
The time is
1400 hours. 14 o'clock or 24-hour clock, 1400 hours. Number 8, what time is it?
The time is 10 hours.
1000 hours. Okay, and number 9, what time is it?
The time is 17:55.
Great work, 17:55. And the last one, midday, what time is it?
The time is
1200 hours. Excellent, guys. Well worked out and well spoken. And that's the end of today's lesson. So we hope you've enjoyed it, found it interesting, and learned something too. And we will see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we all turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.